Now, there is need to empower women economically to reduce poverty rates in the country. While addressing United Nations Women in Nairobi, Principal Secretary in the State Department of Gender, Wang'ombe, said empowering women will unlock their full potential and bridge the inequality gap that threatens to leave half of the country's population in poverty.
Despite global commitments to gender equality and empowerment of women and girls, significant gaps persist in efforts to advance women's economic empowerment.
And we cannot talk about gender equality without addressing the stubborn gender pay gap, where in East and Southern Africa, women in the labor market earn 81 cents for every dollar earned by men.
Addressing these challenges needs increasing investments to support women.
We need to focus on increasing investments in much-needed basic infrastructure, including accessible and affordable water and sanitation facilities and clean energy, which can really boost women and girls' health and their participation in employment, in education, and help reduce their unpaid care burden.
Principal Secretary, State Department of Gender, Wang'ombe, says empowering women will help reduce poverty rate in the country.
We note, therefore, the need for continued investment in programs and initiatives that address underlying structural barriers to women's economic empowerment.
The goal is to create millions of decent jobs for women in the care sector and facilitate the economic participation more broadly, including in high-paying male-dominated sectors.
In transforming care systems, we know we could create up to 300 million new jobs by 2035 if we have targeted investments in the care sector.
UN Women partners with the African Development Bank Group to launch women's economic empowerment strategy that will address the challenges women go through economically.
We are trying to see what we can do to reduce the overall cost of lending to women businesses.
Pauline Nasimir for Sunday Express.